Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, been busy and trying to put up videos. This time I think I'm gonna do something different, something I haven't done before. And because I think a lot about what I eat, and I avoid like bread, but sometimes you need bread just because it's delicious and I love it. And that's what I do every Sunday. I eat bread, but I usually combine it with something I also love to do. That's baking. And since I don't usually use recipes, I always start out with a recipe, but I evolve it to suit me and find other ingredients that suits in that dish. So took a while to make a recipe. So I have created this, which I'm going to show you, what I bake every Sunday morning to my breakfast. So let's get started. I take flour, 4 deciliter flour, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Salt, and I use a salt with iodine in it. It's good for you. A bit of salt. I mix that up with my hands. I use my hands. And I always wash them before, so you know. Then I put this aside, and I season my scone with cardamom seeds. A tablespoon of cardamom seeds. This may be loud, but I crushed up. Like that. And I take my flour and put it in. And mix that in too. This process you can do slowly and in your own time. Then I add butter. So put on the scale. And I found that 52 grams is the best. So I use 52 grams of butter. And I put it in. Like that. And take it off. You see, this part, I break up the butter with my hands so that it's not big parts, they're small parts. This can take a little while. But I separate the butter so it's in all of the flour. So there are no lumps left. And before I started, I put on the oven on 250 degrees Celsius. So the oven is preheated, because in the next section of this bread you have to do it a little bit faster, because I put in my secret ingredients. No, instead of regular milk I use coconut milk. I just love coconut, and I really like. So 2 deciliters of coconut milk. Oops, 1 and 2. And I do this fast, make a dough really quickly. And it's supposed to be sticky. Just put every ingredient together. I pull off the fingers. Don't work too long with this process, or the bread will not be fluffy. So just so it goes together. Then I do it in 2 parts, equal parts. So, sorry for the mess. I take this bread and just form it in my hand. And the same with the other. Then I just press it down evenly and fairly round. Like this. Now it's done. And when it's done like this, I put it in the oven. And the thing is, I don't really know how long, but it has to get colored, and the aroma tells me that they are done. I know it's a strange way of baking, but that's how I bake. So, see you in a little while when the bread is ready. Now the kitchen is full of aroma. I think the bread is ready. Yeah. And to my bread I usually use butter and maybe some cheese. And if I'm really gonna indulge myself, I use something that I really like. That's it's marmalade, and it's carrot marmalade. I just love that. It's a really indulgence. So thank you for watching, and do come back. See you. Have a good Sunday. Bye.